Most mornings start like this, with my coworker watching me like he's evaluating my life choices. Honestly, fair. I'm trying to create a life that feels calm, grounded, and mine again. So before the world gets too loud, I give myself a few quiet minutes. Nothing fancy, just a reminder that this life is still mine. And yes, I'm still trying to get my shit together. It's becoming a daily practice. November is so dark here in Canada, and this time of year makes you feel like you're disappearing. But I'm learning how to stay present with myself. This part of me I lost for a long time. Art was my home, and I guess now I'm learning how to come home to myself again. And of course, coffee. Nothing happens before coffee. Literally nothing. I make myself a real breakfast now. For so many years, I rushed through this part. Now I try to eat like someone who actually cares about herself. Fueling my body matters now in a way that I never took seriously before. After all, I'm 67, I run, I lift, and I want my body to carry me for many more years. Strength is not about aesthetics, it's freedom. Ricky brings chaos and comedy. We play a bit before I start the rest of my day. Now I'm building something small and slowly. The YouTube channel, my art, my digital products. It's not glamorous, but it's mine. And at 67, it feels like a second chance. I move my body because it keeps me sane. 3 easy 3K runs a week. Strength training twice a week. I'm not trying to be 20. I'm just trying to stay strong long enough to live the life I want. And here it is. This is me trying to get my shit together. One rep, one run, a bunch of deep breaths. November afternoons are slow. It gets dark early, the cold settles in, and I become a shut in. But maybe that's okay. Maybe some seasons are meant for rest. Like the tea bag says, be guided. Listen to the whispers of the universe. This chair? I found it at IKEA in the As Is section 10 years ago. It was my oasis when life was falling apart. And now it belongs to Ricky. I wouldn't have it any other way. And then evening comes. Winter goes quiet, slow, and oh so heavy. This isn't a perfect day, and this isn't a productivity hack. It's just the real gentle rhythm of a woman in midlife trying to do her best, trying to heal, trying to grow, trying to get her shit together, and doing a better job probably than she thinks. At this age, getting your shit together doesn't look like a hustle or perfection. None of that. It looks like taking care of your home, your body, your creativity, your mental health, all the little beings that depend on you or that you love. It looks like showing up for yourself in ways that you've never done and in ways that no one really claps for either, right? These are ways that matter more than anyone knows. So if you're watching this and you stayed to the end and you're trying to put your life back together too, you're not late. You're not behind. You're becoming. I would even go as far as saying you are recalibrating. Yeah, because you have hard earned wisdom. If you get to 60, wow, you know stuff. And honestly, 60 isn't the end of something, it's the middle of something. And you are on the threshold of what may very well be the best part of your life. Look around you, it's blowing up everywhere. There are so many people who, in this age, They are becoming, they are stepping into their best self. Just because the world says you're over the hill, that's not true. Not at all. So thank you for spending this day in the life with me. Later is always greater. See you in the next video.